Welcome, everybody, to a special edition. We're going to get you some updates to this year's Dirty 30 race from Megan Finnesy, the race director. Thanks so much to the Chris George team, Total Health Solutions, Willpower, and the Dirty 30 for sponsoring this episode. We've got Megan Finnesy here, the race director. Megan, I'm going to hand you my mic since it's so short. Will you tell us a little bit about what's going on with the Dirty 30 signups today? And you've got some new stuff.
I am so honored that you all are here sharing this day with me. Thank you for being here. Every year I like to try and bring something new into Dirty 30. And this year, being a female race director, very much wanting to bring my sisters into this amazing community that has changed my life and inspired me to reach new heights. When I started this, I never in a million years dreamed I could run 100 miles. And the community is so warm, so inspiring, very inviting, and I love this place, and I would love to bring more women to experience it. And so Dirty 30 actually has a 45% female entrant. So that's pretty high for an ultra trail running race. I'd love to tip that over the 50% and bring it up to 51%. So ask your sisters to join you. Create a team. That team helps create the community. It helps bring newbies in and to experience this with a little support makes it more fun and inviting. So the team rule thing is you have to have at least 3 people on your team. At least one of your team members has to be a brand new ultra runner, which will, if you finish, you become part of the Sisu Club, or a brand new trail runner. There are 3 categories: men's, women's, and co-ed. And we will have fastest teams in those categories, but there's also fun categories like the best, most creative costumes. And we'll do some other fun stuff to help create community and fun. And the team time, everybody will get your individual race time, and the team time will be calculated by adding the 3 fastest times together. So you can be a really fast runner and want to go for the winning the team fastest, but you could also invite a brand new trail runner, someone that may not be as experienced or as fit, and invite them into our community. And that if you have 3 faster people on your team, it's not going to affect your team time. So I love that. So people of all different walks, all different experiences, and all different intentions and goals can be on the same team. So the next awesome thing that Dirty 30 is bringing on this year is amazing coaching program. And I'm going to let Andrew Simmons tell you a little bit about that.
So we're really offering 3 different things. The first one is there's a beginner and intermediate plan available to everybody for free, and that's available on the website. We'll post it in the Facebook group tonight so that everybody out there can find it. It's a beginner, intermediate, both the 50K and the 12 mile. And then if you have a chance to stop over, we've also got a little bit of information about the Dirt Pack group that we're doing. So this is a brand new thing for the Dirty 30 this year, is kind of a group training model. Inspired by your goal to hit 100, you want to kind of put something together and create an opportunity for accountability there. And that's really, I think, really important to the success. I found that when I got into running, that's what kept me running, was having a group and getting out there.
I've experienced coaching myself. I went from doing a flat 50K, not knowing my head from and finishing my first 100 with only a flat 50K that I did in 6 hours. I didn't do it alone. I didn't know anything about running. I thought running was only for fast people. And so having that coach is absolutely the most amazing choice that I made and thing I did for myself. One other thing is I want you all to get to the to the start line healthy. And I can't tell you how many people I get cancellations in the month of May because they've...
Has that happened to anybody? Raise your hand if that's happened to you. You got hurt before a race? Nobody in this room? I have. I broke a toe right before her race.
So you think that, and I know Kat's spoken to this maybe today or not, but you think that you have to go out and run all these miles. Oh, you signed up for this race. I better go run 20 miles tomorrow. No. There is a science to it. There's a way to do it where you can get going and not injure yourself, not get the overuse injuries, the plantar fasciitis. I'm a massage therapist. If any of you need work, please give me a call. I can help you out. But it doesn't have to be that way. And the IT band syndrome and stuff like that. You can get to the start line healthy and happy, and that's why I have this coaching team on board. So take advantage of it.
Give it up for Megan for these great changes. Just
Keep stepping it up, bringing us new, cool stuff. And Ryan and Solomon, I know you guys have been with her for a long time, so thank you for supporting your local race. Solomon, yes. Kevin Goldberg with the toe socks. We got to know what questions this guy has going on.
So I manage the social media for Orange Mud. We design hydration packs, been around for quite a few years now, and they ride really high and super stable. Feel free to come try some on after the podcast here. Triple Crown is just 3 200-mile runs all 4 weeks apart. So, yeah. One's 240, right? Yeah, 206, 205, 240. So NBD. My question isn't a question. My day job, I think I'm one of 2 people in the world who have this job. It's for Training Peaks, and I'm, in layman's term, a matchmaker for coaches and athletes. It's really fucking cool. One of the biggest myths I have to dispel every day in my job is I don't need a coach. I'm not Cat Bradley. You know, like I'm not an elite runner. I don't need a coach, and it's so wrong. I just wanted to express the value of a coach and what Megan's offering here with lifelong endurance and you know, for a mid-packer, for a back of the packer, for a new runner, the value of a coach is huge.
I mentioned Chris George earlier in the show. I just wanted to point him out one more time. He's the guy wearing the shorts in the 20-degree morning because he knows it's Colorado. It's going to warm up. He's our title sponsor. She's got a funny story about Chris.
I do. Chris is also the official police at the Dirty 30. I don't know if you were at the Dirty 30 last year. He was there to make sure that everybody stayed on the trail, and if not, you were issued a citation. So thank you, Chris.
I just wanted to give a plug for Andrew and Lifelong Endurance. So, and his whole crew. They're amazing coaches. Have heard wonderful things from a lot of different people. So, just wanted to make sure that was like everyone that is in the room or listening, thinking about that. Like, hit up Andrew. He really knows what he's doing, and not only that, like, is an amazing human too. So that's what you want.
And we were thinking maybe we'll get a little audience feedback here and get to our raffle. We were thinking some of those runs with the group of people training, maybe we do something like this where we do like a fun show. Would you guys like that? Would that be cool? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the show, let us know with a rating on Apple Podcasts or share this episode with a friend. We look forward to seeing you out in June for the Dirty 30. Let us know what questions you have. info@dispatchradio.com.